It seems to me that building a first-class business climate, cutting taxes rather than raising taxes, dealing with burdensome regulation, if we have problems with insurance, organize ourselves well and deal with it on a long-term basis rather than trying to do the politically correct thing. That Florida kind of has set the standard on how to do this. The role of an economic development group and government working in partnership is to not tell people how to do it, not to direct it, but to just create the climate where it'll happen more often than not. And because of that, we do lead the nation in job growth. We have 8% increases in personal income each and every year. We have full employment. We have challenges, don't get me wrong, but we have busted loose. Really focusing on how do we compete not against Alabama and Georgia, fine states with great traditions, but how do we compete in a global basis.
So after you leave office?
You know, I can proudly tell you I don't know what I'm going to do because I've not thought about it. I thought about it a little bit, but I haven't pursued anything, and I don't intend till January. 8 years is definitely the right amount of time to be governor, but I can't. I've learned never to say never. I haven't thought about doing anything else in public life other than be governor because I think it's a dream come true for me. We've closed the achievement gap, not completely, but we're closing it. And Florida's gone from the bottom of the pack to the middle of the pack and aspires to greatness as it relates to education achievement now. I think the state needs to be better prepared for hurricanes, and there's a lot that although we're the best, it's hard to convince people that if you're the best at something, you need to get better. But I really do believe we, as a state, need to get better. Our building codes need to be stronger. Our response needs to be keener and sharper. We need to mitigate the substandard housing that exists that was built in the 50s and 60s and 70s. And we need to deal with property insurance, all of which relate to hurricanes. I think he's going to win. I think he's run a really good campaign, and I hope he wins because he has one thing that I've learned in 8 years is it's important to have a hopeful, optimistic attitude about life because it draws people towards positive things. And plus, he's a committed conservative. His natural instincts aren't to raise taxes, they're to cut taxes. She's going to have an uphill fight. She did really well in the debate, but she started from kind of at an uphill climb, to be honest with you, so we'll see. But I think she's going to do better than people expect.